Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing great. I'm doing fantastic. And also want to welcome you to the first motovlog ever on my channel, or at least, so to say, official wise. I've been experimenting with the camera angles, back and forth, but didn't really I wasn't really happy with the results because it was leaning way too low, so to say. It felt like straightforward when it was mounted, the camera, towards the view, but once I got it on the computer, I saw it was leaning more towards the speedometer or the display and on the ground than the actual road ahead. So this is like a, you know, another tryout to make it work properly. So I'm just gonna cruise around in the city, take some time, enjoy the hot sunny weather. The clock is around 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Not gonna talk that much, just, you know, enjoy the ride and let you be a part of it. We'll do a little small chat here and there, but in general I felt like, you know, try it out more and hope that it's gonna be working properly. There was my friend, co-worker actually. Yeah, I was actually on an event yesterday called Start to Ride from a company or organization called Branschen, where I got opportunity to try out different kind of bikes from, I think it was 20 different brands or something like that, or even more, with a total amount of 175 bikes or so. A very nice experience that I also recorded, but sadly the angles from the camera while recording wasn't that great, but I might upload it anyway, just with, you know, a good memory of what I've been experiencing for, you know, the first ever bike event since I took my driving license last year in 2022 in the fall. So we'll see if I will upload it or not, but it was definitely a fun day. Started out around, I think it was, my first ride was a Honda Hornet at 10 o'clock, and had around 12 bikes in total during the whole day with rides. I think it was about 15 minutes per ride and bike on a small, you know, not a racetrack but a test track. So that was pretty awesome. You know, everything in between, actually electric motorcycles, which was kind of cool. Not that I really are into the electric bike, as you wanna hear the engine revs and all that. That's like a sort of feeling with the whole biking as I see it. But it was definitely a cool thing to try out and see. And also I was trying the different price range from 80,000-90,000 Swedish crowns up to 300,000 crowns. So that was a very variety of price range in bikes. I will probably post at least pictures on my channel, the Discord, where there's gonna be a link down below on my channel. So go take a look and see what bikes I rode during this event. And of those 2, or not 2 but 12 rides I tried, 2 favorites for like the high prices was the Ducati Supersport S and the KTM 1290R Evo Duke, or Duke R Evo or something like that. But did I just refill the fuel? I just did it before where we started. I wonder if there's something wrong with the display. I'll have a look later. But anyway, price contra bike and what you get for the bike. It was actually 2 different bikes that I was looking forward to and that I might aim to get, which is one of them was that Honda Hornet, which was the first bike, and the second bike was the Suzuki 8S, similar to the Honda Hornet with price range and everything. But yeah, well, for I think, yeah, an upcoming weekend on Saturday, 20th May, there's gonna be another event in Ducati Desmo Center in the northern Stockholm, where I'm gonna have the opportunity to try out, of course, different Ducati bikes, but also Triumph and BMW. Really gonna be a lot of fun as well, as there's gonna be, you know, a little bit longer of a test drive as you're out in the traffic and not in a enclosed test track, so you can have a little bit better feel of how the bike actually rides out in traffic and how it feels. And that's also another reason why I wanted to make this test today, to be sure that the camera angle is right and correct, because it's no fun to just, you know, look down the ground and just watch a speed display. Some fellow riders. I wanted to be sure that the angle was right during yesterday's event, but I didn't get that so much of a time, because it took some time to get the camera, the mounts and everything, you know, sorted out, so to say. But at least there's some, you know, content for myself as a good memory to save on and, you know, look back at. But like I said earlier, I might upload it anyway, just for the fun being, because I figure out that it's, you know, during this kind of season, like the spring and summer, or even in the fall, I want to do some motovlogging as well, and make sure, you know, do some test drives on these different kind of events, to have something fun to upload on your YouTube channel. As my channel started as a gaming channel, but you can't really, you know, say no to this opportunity when it's a weather like this, cloud free, early morning, not super much of a traffic, but still there's some people awake already. Now on display shows the correct amount of fuel. It is supposed to be around, I think they said on the forecast, around 23 degrees. This temperature and warmth and all that came pretty fast, very late, so to say, regarding the time of the year, but from being very cold to this hot temperature this fast was nothing that you really are used to. So it's kinda warm at the moment. In which why I also use this kind of pants, this what's it called, some kind of jeans made for the biking, with some protections and a little bit more stronger in case something happens, which I hope won't, but you never know. I mean, there are always idiots out in the traffic, so there's a bit of a church here, a graveyard, a pretty cool small area. Oh, such a lovely weather, so awesome. And just so you know in advance, when it comes to the biking videos also, it's gonna be a little bit of a mix between both English and Swedish. So I will try to figure out in a way how to add subtitles once I go for my main language. Such a lovely weather. I really missed this. Just be on a little bit of a cruise. Just hope that this result with the angle will be much more better compared to yesterday's, and it's not on the opposite side way too high, What time will tell? Okay, give it a little bit of gas here. Oh, some fellow riders over there. Let's catch up. There's plenty of people outside already with their bikes. Kind of nice. Well, now I'm just gonna enjoy the ride and let you be with me on the run. And here we're gonna turn, apparently. Way too earlier than I was expecting. Be respectful and careful in the village. Oh, bump. This is something new. I can't remember it looked like this. I haven't been here for like a very long time. Holy crap! I mean, I live kind of close, but not like on this side of the area. I haven't been on for I don't know how many years. Damn, it looks different. They're quite busy here. What an idiot. see, there's those kind of people that causes the accidents. Just wanna sneak in front of people like that. You always have to be like 10 steps ahead when you're on a bike compared to a car, as you're very unprotected. See where he goes. Same direction as we are, apparently. If I was to not cross the railroad here and just went forward instead of turning right, then you would have like the straight way sort of to the centrum and where I live. But it's always nice to enjoy taking a little bit of a longer road when you're out in the traffic and riding and enjoy a bike. Just let the bike lead the way. Some more fellow riders. So much fun. And now we're back here where we started, at this fuel station ST1. And with that being said, I'm gonna end it right here in just a few more minutes, because now I'm gonna go home and see if this video was something to have, if the angle and all that is good, and that I'm happy with the results. And then I might go out for a ride again later on. But thanks so much for coming visit and check out my first vlog. I do really appreciate it. I'm really happy about that you took some time off your day and come and watch. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to like, share and subscribe. And yeah, well, take care of you and have a nice day.